Conquering Mount Scrapmore with Brenda. I'm Brenda, and we're here today to just have a little bit of fun and show you what I've been shopping for. We're filming this on December 6th, and we're now kind of settled into our little home here in Arizona for the winter, right? So as we were coming down from Alberta, Canada, we had to go drive straight through to Montana, and then Idaho, and then we started shopping at the bottom of Utah. And now that we're in Tucson, and in our little home, I decided, well, we better show you what we've been shopping for, because that was kind of fun. We didn't bring any fabrics down from my stash because, you know, there was issues in space and all the rest of the stuff, and we decided, okay, we'll just shop, because I hadn't gone shopping for a while. But first, before we get into what's in the bag, I want to talk to you about Miriam from Stitch Obsessed. Now, her YouTube channel is going to be in the show notes below, and she's having so much fun over on her channel. She looks like she's having a great time. So I don't believe we've talked about Miriam before on her channel. So when you go over and check her out and see what she's up to, you know, then tell her that, you know, if you subscribe, tell her that Brenda from Conquering Mount Scrapmore sent you. It's a new mouth today. I haven't obviously had enough coffee. So, and it's been one of those days where we've just had lots of fun. So go check out Miriam, right, from Stitch Obsessed. Now, this is a quilt store that I've been going to ever since we bought our home, our little vacation home here in the US. And we bought it in about 2010. And I really didn't go shopping in there until about 2011. Now, it has changed owners since, but the fabric is still a lot of fun. The first thing I'm going to show you is a little bundle, and Quilters Market puts these little bundles together. Now, this has got, it's a red and white print, and it's got nuts and bolts on it. It's so cute. And then there's little atoms, little atomic atoms, and then a bunch of computer code with zeros and ones, and little robots, and then little gears, and then this last print is just kind of a really cool stripe that I thought would go really well. So it's all kind of a coordinating print, but I thought, what a cute little bundle. And it was at a good price. So I thought, okay, we got to pick that one up. And then we saw, yeah, I know, we buy stuff. And then I saw this. Now, this is Mac Owner UK. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. And it's a Sweet Ride Fat 8s bundle. And I thought the colors, just from the colors from the side, this would be such a beautiful addition. We do have some plaidish looking things. We've got some stripy looking things. And there's a lovely gray in there. And we've got some greens and some, you know, some florals and some polka dots. And I thought, okay, this would be a fun one. We've also got some cars here on the edge. So I thought, okay, this is kind of all over the place, but it looks really cute. Like there's little white doves in here and that. So I thought, okay, now this is a fun little bundle that I can work with, and I can have a lot of time, you know, fun with it. I did see they put together bundles of neutrals. And it's always hard to find good neutrals sometimes, right? So this one did have some stripes and checks. Don't overlook a check in your quilts, because they can add a lot of dimension. They've got some stripes, they got polka dots, they got little posies, Britannicals, and there's some scissors in here, and it's all from Wyndham Fabrics. And I thought, oh, that was also a really good price, and I figured, okay, can I handle this many fat quarters in neutral? Of course I can. They were a lot of fun. Now, I did, oh, there's another one. Okay, this one is called Paint Box, and I don't know who it's from. Oh, okay, it's a Robert Kaufman called Paint Box, and it's all your yellows and corals. There's a few neutrals in the middle. It has some golds, it has some beautiful oranges, and I thought, no, this is such a, Kaufman's fabrics are always so lovely. I thought, okay, we can't resist. There's a gingham looking fabric in there, and you know, there's a few solids. It's just really a pretty fabric. There's two ginghams. There's a yellow one in there as well. So I thought, okay, this one would, if I was at home in Edmonton, Alberta, this is one I would pick up immediately to throw in my stash. So because I don't have a stash down here because all the fabric migrates north with me when we go home, this is the perfect one for me to pick up. So, and then I checked out their fat quarters. Their fat quarters. Now I did pick up, these are the ones that are like the last of, you know, the last of kind of thing. So I thought, okay, we'll pick up this. I thought that was just cool. I just thought that was a really fabulous fabric. And this one's a good neutral. I figured, okay, another good neutral botanical, a little bit of flowers, a little spotted neutral, another botanical, really pale tone batik. It's just lovely. And a really bright orange or yellowy orange that I thought would work really well for my psychedelic snowflake coming up. A purple and black print that was just beautiful. I thought when I saw the bolt, I figured, okay, there's a fat quarter over it somewhere. Yes, it was. I picked it up. And here's the blue on blue that I thought would work out really well. And a green with triangle dots. And a really, I really like this. And it's kind of a cross between blue and purple, but not really. So it's kind of one of those. A really nice blue tone on tone. Green with black polka dot, wee tiny little black polka dots, kind of a woven purple. This looks really good. And then a swirled mid-tone, really good mid-tone blue, and a mid-tone green in the same pattern. And then of course another one in purple, so which I thought was fun. I did pick up a lot of the yellows and oranges, so I decided I would stick more cooler tones for my little odd fat quarters. And here's a nice, you know, kind of a lime green. And a blue and white, and the white is a posy with a black center. Now, I forgot to pick up thread for piecing. Well, I did pick up some thread for piecing. So I picked up the Aurifil blacks, and kind of it's a taupe tone, but not really a taupe. You know, so it's kind of, it's a lighter taupe and a black. So I thought, okay, those were good prices. Now, then I hit their bargain bin. Excuse the noise from these. I picked up just a lovely, it's kind of a Civil War, it's got like a red on like beige tone. It's got the little paisley and the dots and everything. It was just really good. And I did hit their discount bin. Their discount bin was 20% off, so I thought this was a really good price. And then I saw this in the discount bin. And it's black and white print, which I love. Black and white prints. I gravitate to them all the time. I don't know why. And I thought, this is so cute because it's got musical instruments on there. And I thought, yeah, there's a lot of people I know that play musical instruments, or they would probably love having a little piece of this, or, you know, a couple of pieces of this in their scrap quilt. So that's pretty much where we're at. So yes, I've been buying a lot of fabric. So, but anyways, go check out Quilters Market in Tucson. Now that website and all that is going to be in the show notes below, as well as the show Muriel's YouTube link for Stitch Obsessed. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing week ahead. Until we meet again, okay, you guys take care. All right, bye. My husband and I would love to thank you for watching our videos and being part of our Facebook group and coming to our Zoom meetings. It's been so much fun on this little adventure that we've been on YouTube. I just want to we are doing Zoom sew dates still coming up and those dates are going to be listed in the show notes of this video. For the next year, we're making that commitment to you, and we're having a lot of fun with those Zoom sew dates. So please, you know, feel free to come in. Even if you're not a quilter and you just want to come and do some crocheting or knitting or whatever, yeah, come on down. We're good. The other thing is I still am doing speaking engagements for the quilt gals just to help them out to get back on their feet. I am doing only Zoom meetings. And I have a PowerPoint presentation that talks about all the free patterns that we have put out and will be putting out to the world. So they're more than welcome to take any of my patterns and use them for their charity quilts, right? So that's kind of important that they know that we're there. So if you are part of a guild, let your programs person know that we're speaking for free over Zoom only. We're not doing any traveling or anything like that. The other thing that I want to let you know is that we do in our Facebook group, everybody's sharing pictures and having fun and asking questions, and it's a hoot. And we do still have the room feature in Facebook that we can go sew within. My admin person, Kathy, was able to set that up. It's no longer called Brenda's room, it's called Kathy's room, but we got a room. We do have a room working, so we're all happy with that. So if you get the opportunity to come join us on Facebook, that's great. We'd love to have you. So until we meet again, I hope you have you and your family have an absolutely amazing weeks ahead, okay? You take care. All right, bye.